Hey guys, it's Miss Melody here, and this is YouTube video number 5. Finally, I know I've been slacking on making this video, and it did take a little while until we got another question, so hopefully it doesn't take too long for another question, and we can make another video after this one. Again, I'm sorry, I just have been really busy, so I've been able to make the video until now. So, anywho, so the 5th YouTube video is going to be about Oasis, Oasisaqualounge. And Oasisaqualounge is a sex slash swingers club that I used to work at. And this video is going to be about, how I liked working at Oasis, what my favorite event was there, and, kind of what happened, like why am I not there anymore. So, first of all, I want to explain a little bit about Oasis before I just jump in, because a lot of people are probably like, Oasis, what on earth is that? Like, I've never heard of that. What is a sex club slash swingers club? I'm sure a lot of people know what swingers are. If you don't, swingers are usually swinger couples, or just someone that is interested in joining couples that like swing. So you can be a swingers couple or just a swinger yourself, and you can go to different clubs and meet other people that are interested in, well, swinging. The termination is sex, so to have sex with another couple, or to have, if you're by yourself as a single, to have sex with a couple. So anywho, so Oasis is in Toronto. It is on Mutual Street. I believe the address is it 321? No, it's not 321. It's something like that. Anywho, Mutual Street. You guys could Google it. Follow them on Twitter, Instagram. They do have that. They do have a website. I follow them on my Instagram and Twitter, so if you want to go through my followers to find them, go ahead and do that. So Oasis, basically what happens is you go there, you find some parking. Unfortunately, they lost their parking lot, so parking isn't the easiest. They do have valet parking, I believe, after 8 p.m. And I think it's $10. But there is lots of parking in the area. So you just, find a parking spot, you come in, you sign in. If you've been there before, you kind of know what you're doing. You just quickly sign in the computer and go about your day. If not, they'll explain the rules to you and how everything works there, what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do. They give you a key, you go upstairs or downstairs, depending on where your locker exactly is. You get changed, and at Oasis you can wear whatever makes you feel comfortable. Like, you can go wrapped down in a towel, you can go completely naked, like that's what the majority of people do. Lingerie, shorts, and a tank top. You can come in a fucking monkey suit, like, they're not gonna give a shit. Just whatever makes you feel most comfortable. So, if you get changed, you put all your stuff in your locker, you may come back downstairs, maybe grab a drink, and they have a pool, outdoor year-round heated pool. Yes, year-round heated pool, which is amazing. I miss it so much. So you can grab a drink, you hit the pool, maybe you go in the hot tub, dry sauna, you can go upstairs. They have a ballroom and dungeon room. Now, those rooms are free for anyone to really use. They do have a lot of shows going on normally in either room. So if you go to their website and check out their events, they will tell you all the events every day for the whole month. Almost months ahead of time. So you'll be able to figure out what's going on. They do have specific days, what goes on each day of the week. But sometimes the events are different to that according event day, if that makes sense. I didn't mention that there is the like dance floor also beside the bar. There's kind of like a dance area. There usually is a go-go dancer there. Usually Ace or Cece, I believe, is there now. I used to be the go-go dancer, and I am not anymore. Unfortunately, an incident happened. I may get to that later. So yeah, you can check those girls out. Please leave a tip for them. I'm sure they'd appreciate it very much. They are there for your entertainment and for your convenience if you need someone to talk to and need to figure out something that's going on, like you don't understand or you need to know the rules or just new, whatever. They are there. Talk to either one of them. They are amazing. I love those girls. What else? Okay, so other than the ballroom, the dance room that's on the second floor, and the dance room that's on the second floor, or the first floor, sorry, there's the third floor, which they have about 6 different rooms. They have like furniture, different design furniture for people to have sex on. One of the rooms is called the Shag and Wagon, so they have an old style, like the back of an old style van. You can go in and use that to fuck on. It is a lot of fun. I have done that with Peter. Peter Pounder, if anyone is wondering, follow him. He has Instagram and Twitter as well. Yeah, so pretty well you can use any other rooms upstairs as long as you're with a significant other, or not significant other, sorry, the opposite gender. So, if you're a male, female, female, male, if there's 2 girls and 2 guys, so you want to watch the 2 girls play, that's fine. 2 gentlemen or 1 guy and there's 2 girls, like that's fine too. You can go upstairs as long as you're using the rooms for what they're provided for. And there is going to be other people in the room. You can't hog the whole room to yourself, clearly. Everyone grabs a piece of furniture to themselves. It is polite kind of to ask if you're, just going to be right next to someone, if that's what your preference, because you kind of want to watch them. Like, please ask. You kind of ask to watch. If they say no, no means no. Please respect that. Leave them alone. They do have a 4th floor that you have to register ahead of time, call ahead. It doesn't cost anything, but I believe it's like a 3-4 hour limit, just so that everyone gets a chance to use that room that's upstairs. So really call them, check out the website, talk to them. They can tell you a lot more information than I can tell you, just because there's so much to talk about and I could be going on and on and on. We're already 8 minutes into this video and I have still 2 more things to answer. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of how Oasisaqualounge works. You just, come in there, grab a drink, hang out, have some fun, talk to people, be polite, be courteous, and if someone is interested, everyone knows how to flirt, I'm assuming, or you can learn there. They have lots of classes and events, like I said. But yeah, so go to the website, check all those out, check out the club. You gotta try it at least once. Don't be intimidated. It is a lot of fun. I'm hoping that I can be back there soon. I can hopefully appeal my band and be back. So anywho, now let's get to my favorite event. And honestly, that's actually a really tough question because there is so many events I really enjoyed. Like, I loved Fridays. I loved being involved in the lap dance lessons on Fridays. Like, that was so much fun, and I liked that I got to actually perform one time and teach people how to do lap dances, which was great for me because I'm a stripper, right? Like, I'm a dancer, so it's just like, oh cool, I have all this knowledge of how to give a lap dance. I have experience and I dance on the stage. I love dancing too, so I'm like, great, this is right up my alley. I had so much fun. But I also like the unicorn night. Like, that was awesome. I really loved Ace and her. She had like a pink unicorn horn strap on, like, dildo. That was fucking awesome. I'm like, yo, I actually wanna fuck that dildo. Like, that's awesome. And I really liked the daddy baby girl night. Like, that was a lot of fun. Me, I can be a big submissive person. I was trying to think of the word. Like, I'm dominant, depending on who. Mostly with other males, if I'm not in a relationship. That I'm dominant. Or I'm not as dominant. I'm submissive. No, yes. Sorry. I'm like listening to this fucking bitch talking. And I'm just like not even really like thinking of what I'm saying. Okay. So when it comes to, like, if I'm in a relationship with the guy that I'm in a relationship, I'm submissive with. But then with, like, other guys, I'm, like, dominant with. If I'm single and I'm, like, interested in the guy, then I'm still probably more submissive. But, again, like, I'm a princess, so really, I make motherfuckers give me their fucking money, buy me whatever the fuck I want, because I deserve everything in the world. I'm beautiful, right? So, you guys need to hand over your hard-earned money. Make sure that I'm happy all the time. I never have any worries and any problems. If not, then be severe consequences. So yeah, I like the daddy baby girl night because I'm, like, just really into that. Like, you know, I was dating Pierre at the time, so he was my daddy, and I was his baby girl. So, whatever the fuck I'm fucking for a while next is gonna be my daddy. What other events did I really like? I don't really know. I think those are the few events that I can think of at the moment. My hair's, like, sticking up. It's bugging me. Anywho. So, yeah, I think, oh no, and I really liked, live camming. That was fun. And Dahlia, when Dahlia came in and did her whole presentation, that was really fun. I actually learned a lot from her. A lot of things that I really didn't even consider in camming and porn. So it was really interesting to hear her speak and hear what she had to say. But again, I think my favorite event was when I got to do the lap dance lessons and I actually got to teach and show a lap dance. I was so nervous. Like, I was nervous even though I danced in front of people anyway. Like, already before, I was still nervous. I was still nervous. But everyone really enjoyed my dancing. They said it was really good, and, like, I got lots of compliments, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. It means a lot. You know, and I miss it so much there. Like, it kind of brings me into the last part of this question, is kind of what happened. Honestly, I don't want to get into too much detail because it's not really something that should be promoted that happened at the club, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And it wasn't anything too severe. It just was something slightly inappropriate. And it wasn't handled in the best situation, is what I'm going to say. And I guess as an employee there, like, you know, I could have handled it differently. And I'm just going to say I wasn't really in the right state exactly in my life. So that's why it wasn't handled the best way. And now I am. It was only something between me and Peter that had happened. Not to do with the reason why we're not together anymore. If anyone is wondering, it has nothing to do with it. Anywho, yeah, so just a small incident that happened between me and him, and unfortunately they had to let me go, and I understand that. Like, I do. It makes sense. Again, I'm banned So hopefully after a couple more months I can talk to them and maybe they'll let me back. Because I miss being there so much. Oh my goodness, I cannot stress it enough how much I miss being there. I miss everyone there too. Like, everyone there is just like, they're so much fun. Okay, my hair's starting to bug me. I'll be right back. Can't stand it right now. Oh, it's so much better. This is what happens. Like, this is what happens when I don't get my bangs cut. I need to get my bangs cut. They stick up on the top of my little ponytail all the time. It looks stupid. Anywho, so yeah, hopefully they'll let me back soon. There's something else I was gonna say. Oh, if you do really want to know exactly what happened, then you're gonna have to talk to me in person, like real life person, not message or anything. Talk to me in person. I might tell you what happened, what really happened, but other than that, I don't really think it's something that should be talked about too much. I don't want the club to look bad, and not that they really do. I mean, they didn't do anything wrong. It was me. It was just bad representation for the club as me being an employee there. Anywho, like, moving on. Everyone makes mistakes. That's the end of that. For now, I'm just gonna keep doing me, keep busy, and keep on making money, improving my life, trying to be healthy, be fit, making these videos, making ManyVids videos. If people don't know, ManyVids is just like naughty content. So, yeah. Follow me on ManyVids, Melody Lynn. I make custom videos. You can buy my videos. They're not too expensive. They're about 10, 20, 15, depending on how long the video is. The price will be there. My OnlyFans as well. You can subscribe to that. That's only $10 a month. Watch me and all my stripper friends get naughty at work. Me just being naughty in my everyday life. Click the link that's in either my Twitter or my Instagram, and it'll lead you to my OnlyFans. My Twitter is melody69lyn, and my Instagram is xo_melodylyn_ox. So follow me. Please leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video, and feel free to leave more comments below. DM me on my social medias and leave any questions, concerns that you have about being a stripper, cam model, porn actress, just questions about me that you want to know, anything at all. I would love to answer. So that is the end of video number 5. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and have a wonderful night.